What's up, Geminites? It's your boy Gem Mint. We have some brand new DC Comics Omnibus and Absolute Solicitations, so let's go over 'em. Alright guys, before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and you hit the notification bell. We are sponsored by ThatSpidermanBooth.com, who has $30 mystery boxes where you can get 5 comics of retail value. The giveaway prize that runs from today until tomorrow, because I'm dropping this real-time breaking news, is a Spider-Man 3 CGC 9.6 signed by Stan Lee and Todd McFarlane. If you use the code GEMMINT at checkout, you will get $10 off your entire order. So hit that SpidermanBooth.com. And we're also sponsored by my boys over at KRS Comics, who just dropped today their exclusive variant, the Catwoman 1 80th Anniversary 100-page issue. This exclusive cover by Natalie Sanders is amazing. It has the regular cover and it has the Virgin variant. Make sure you jump on these ASAP. If you use the code GEMMINT at checkout here at KRS Comics, you'll get 15% off your total order. So make sure to check them out as well. Alright, but enough of all that. Let's go ahead and jump into the new solicitation. So first of all, we have a couple of reprints. And I just want to say that DC has been a little bit slow with the collected edition news. There's been cancellations, resolicitations. So it's nice to see some of these back up on the list. Also, I don't really have a direct source for this. This was in a group and shared in another group and another group on Facebook. But as you can see, these images come from a website. I'm not sure if this is... it's not Goodreads. I don't know what website it is. But anyway, you can see they come from a website. So we are getting the Absolute Swamp Thing by Alan Moore, a second printing, a new printing. The first printing came out. It's sold out everywhere. Everyone loves this book. Some people not a big fan of the recoloring, but overall it's a great reception. So it's coming back out. $99 cover price for the Alan Moore Swamp Thing second printing. Another Absolute we're getting is the Absolute Dark Knight. We're getting a new printing of this. We know it was solicited. It was going to come out. That day came and went, and we never got Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns Absolute. Well, it is back up on the list for being resolicited, so keep an eye out for that. Another $100 Absolute. Jumping into the Omnibus, we have Batman, the Road to No Man's Land Omnibus. This storyline takes place in the 90s. It took place over a number of Bat titles during that time, similar to how Nightfall was handled. It has the aftermath of this enormous earthquake in Gotham. It's going to be a fan favorite omnibus for sure, so looks like they're going to be a $1.25. Then we're getting some more New 52 Omnibus. We have the Batgirl by Gail Simone New 52 Omnibus coming out with a $100 cover price. So Gail Simone did the whole 52 issues of Batgirl, so I'm not sure if they're going to break this down into a volume 1 or a volume 2, or if they're going to be able to cram it all into one book, kind of like how they did the Batman Eternal. But we have the Batgirl Omnibus coming out. Also, we have Nightwing's Omnibus coming out, the New 52. Now, this one didn't run 52 issues. The Nightwing run only ran for 30 issues, so you had 0 through 30 with Annual 1. I'm sure this will collect that entire Kyle Higgins run of 32 issues, so it's nice to get more New 52 stuff coming out. Alright, now we're jumping over to the Sandman universe. We have the Lucifer Volume 2 Omnibus coming out. This is by Mike Carey. The first volume collected issues 1 through 35. This is a 75 issue run, so I'm assuming that volume 2 is going to go ahead and wrap it on up. So if you're a Sandman universe fan, we have that and the current run, the Books of Magic Omnibus. This is by Peter Gross and John Bolton, and this is ongoing right now, but they're soliciting an omnibus for $150. So again, Sandman universe fans need to rejoice. Alright, we got some Batman Deluxe editions that were solicited. So the Batman by Tom King and Lee Weeks Deluxe editions been solicited. $49 book. And I guess the only thing it could really collect is issues 51 through 53 and issue 67 with Annual 2 of the Rebirth run and that Elmer Fudd crossover that they did together, because I'm not sure what else Lee Weeks did with Tom King besides that. So I guess, we're getting a deluxe edition for that. And already soliciting I don't know if this is a trade paperback or a deluxe edition for James Tynion the Fourth's current run on Batman, their Dark Design. So with the designer, with Punchline and all that stuff, that's been solicited for a collected edition. 208 pages. It sounds like a trade paperback. $29.99 cover price. DC Comics not letting up with their Golden Age Omnibus either. Superman the Golden Age Omnibus Volume 7 is being solicited with a $125 cover price, along with Wonder Woman's Golden Age Omnibus Volume 5. So, if you're a fan of those, or you're just pot committed like me and you're just continuing the library, those are coming out. Speaking of Tom King, we have the Mr. Miracle Deluxe Edition. I guess this is a new printing. It doesn't say that, but this has been released. And if you correct me here, I think that the original Deluxe Edition had some kind of limited release or something. So I don't even know why I'm wearing this. So I guess this is an official Deluxe Edition release. $50 for the 12-issue Mr. Miracle. Lastly, we have Shazam by Jeff Johns and Gary Frank. This is a $35 deluxe edition. It looks like this collects a new 52 run that was in the pages of Justice League, right? You had this in Justice League 0, 21, and stories from Justice League 7 through 11 and 14 through 16, 18 through 20, and some other material. So I don't know. I hear good things about Jeff Johns' Shazam. It's getting a deluxe edition if that's what you're into. So that's all I have for new solicitations from DC Comics. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. You guys, are you guys hyped to see that DC is continuing in this format? I know that there was a lot of speculation with all the cancellations, with Dan DiDio stepping down or being removed or whatever as co-publisher of DC Comics. So personally, as a collected edition collector, I'm happy to see they are still going to be churning out these books, and hopefully we start to see some more fan favorite stuff. I mean, like, where's the Flashpoint Omnibus? Come on, man. We need the second volume of Snyder Capullo's Batman. What else would make some good DC Omnibus? Sound off in the comments below. Like I said, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit notification bells, and make sure to check out thatspidermanbooth.com and KRScomics.com and use the code GemMint at checkout for some big savings. Stay minty fresh. Peace.